What was the moment that you start to get fat, do you think?
Geez, man. It was as soon as I got injured, I used to play soccer a lot. I was actually quite good at it, like as a youngster, like really good at it.
Because you're a UK guy, that's why.
Possibly,
You're
yeah.
from the
But,
UK,
well,
bruv.
my old man was professional.
Oh, what?
Yeah, back
Wait,
in the 70s.
What team did he play for?
Pardon?
What team?
He played for a lower division called a team called Chesterfield. So they were like Division 2 at the time, I think. But he was very, very good.
In the Premier League?
No, they were a couple of divisions down from the Premier League.
Oh,
yeah.
but what's the name of the league?
Now, I think, I'm not sure where Chester, it would be League 2. Would be the
Oh,
name.
right, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah.
But he was better than that. He was 17. The scout who discovered him was the same scout who discovered, I don't know if you've heard of a player called Kevin Keegan. Okay, so he played for England and Liverpool, and he won the Ballon d'Or when he was a sensational player. Kevin Keegan, look him up.
Yeah.
The guy who scouted him still to this day reckons my old man was a better player than him. And my old man's played with a lot of ex-pros over here who've played for bigger teams than him, and they're all kind of like, how did we never hear of you? Because he is like he's one of the best players I've ever seen. Like, he's absolutely exceptional. Like his touch on the ball, his intelligent, amazing player. He was an amazing player. But in those days in the 70s, there wasn't much money to make in football. And his old man forced him into engineering, eventually into oil. And look, you know, he's well off from it. He's done very well from it. But I think sometimes he was probably a bit more heartbroken. But my two brothers were great footballers as well. So we're a footballing family. So I used to be quite fit, you know. And then 28, I had an injury, and we had kids, and it was just the beginning of the end. And I just stopped playing. And I don't like any other sports. I don't like going to the gym. I do go to it now, and I've been learning to box. Don't fuck with me. But yeah, man, it's
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done boxing as well?
Boxing fitness.
Yeah. Oh no, I do boxing.
Like actual, yeah.
Yeah.
But fuck me up, yeah.
You could probably still beat the shit out of me.
I don't know.
Sure,
We'll see.
But yeah, man. So that's about 28 is when it started to pile on, and because you're married and
Kids.
it's one of the reasons I got into comedy, man. I was just like so broken. I was just like, fuck it, what have I got to lose?
Oh, you started doing comedy after you got married and had a kid?
Oh, I started comedy when I was 37, man. I haven't been doing it that long.
Really?
Yeah, I was late.
Oh.
I had zero confidence. I never imagined in a million years that I would be doing comedy. Because I was like, singing was easy on stage because you're hiding behind a band and guitars and.
Oh, you were the singer.
Yeah.
You're the lead singer of the band. Ah, interesting.
Yeah, but which is why I think you've seen me sing during my. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'll belt things out.
Right. Yeah. We were at the last show we did when he was there. My brother was there. Because I do.
You sing. Yeah, you got a great voice.
So,
yeah,
thanks. Yeah. But like I'm just doing it for kicks, you know, shits and giggles. But when you started singing, I was like, oh fuck, like he actually has a pretty good voice.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Usually I never meet other comics who can like sing a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was like surprised, but makes sense because you're in a band.
Yeah, I can hold a tune and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, man. I never thought I'd do anything like this, but yeah, after being fat and having kids, and you got kids, man, like you're getting no sleep, you're broken. I had a fucking breakdown. I was covered in shit and vomit, and the kids, not my own, just walking around. And I just remember looking down at like my top one day, covered in baby vomit, and I was like, let's give comedy a go.